go see what we can find up this way before we turn around and head back the other way. I will say the luggage is held up just fine on our luggage testing, gear testing road. No issues at all, so we're just kind of ready to rumble now. Everything goes somewhere. I thought there were more offshoots than I'm seeing, but obviously I'm wrong, Dory, because I'm not seeing much. Kind of looking for a particular road. I'll let you know when we get there. Definitely getting kind of chilly up here. Once again, of course, I didn't bring a jacket because that wouldn't be any fun, you know, being prepared or anything. It's kind of a fun little road. A lot of potholes in it up here. This road gets a lot of snow during the winter, so it gets really chewed up. It's actually in pretty good condition right now. I think this is what I'm looking for right here. I'm not totally sure, but something to go explore anyhow. Back onto some dirt. I don't know if this is the road I was looking for or not. I can't remember. It's been too long since I've been up here. We'll go tool around a little bit. Then we'll head back over towards Woodruff. See if we can't maybe get in one of the blue trails over there or something. That'd be kind of fun. And then after that, we'll head home. Oh yeah. Yeah, this might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, this would be a cool spot to camp. We want to turn around and go the other way. So this OHV stuff is not open, that's why I'm not hitting any of it, but it'll be open in another month or so. At least I don't think it's open. Let's go down here by the creek, see what it looks like. This was the road I was looking for. It's just been a minute. Second gear. It is chilly up here. Well, there are humans up here. Of course. Always humans. I don't know that this goes anywhere. No. Did not want to see that. Oh, these tires are so bad. $624. Oh, look at this skill. Now I see what they're doing, trying to get people to quit driving into their camp. Makes sense, makes sense. But none of this stuff is reserved. I don't think. I mean, you can camp here for a week or two, whatever the rules are. Cool little spot. Let's go back up to the other side, see what's up there. There's good fishing in here too, actually. They stock this. I don't know when they start stocking it or if it's stocked already, but they do stock it during the summer. The little tiny guys. During the summer, there's often a lot of side-by-sides up here, so. Yeah, I used to camp with the kids up here. Big wide open spot there. We had another one up here that's almost always occupied nowadays, but there's a couple of good spots up here. I might have to come up here and do an overnighter in the near future just to test out the rest of the gear. See if anybody's down here. There probably is. This is a pretty prime spot right here. This is where we always camp. It's a nice little setup. Get your own little river access. Well, we're probably going to turn this around pretty quick. As much fun as I'm having. This really wasn't on the agenda today. And this is a pretty cool road because it's not, you can tell it's a good road, but it's not, you know, hasn't been maintained at least right now. Look at that big rock shelf. That's pretty cool. I'm sure there's a much more scientific name for it than a rock shelf, but I don't know. But yeah, anyhow, probably gonna turn this around. Of course, there's no service up here, so my maps aren't gonna help me if I start to get lost, even though I doubt that's gonna happen. But who knows where this goes. This is further up than I've ever been. But it is also getting a little bit cold, if I'm being honest with you. And you know me, I don't prepare for cold. So yeah. Motorcycles are cool too because it's like, yeah, I'm doing 37, 40 miles an hour up here. And yeah, I need to be careful and make sure I don't smack into anybody, but what a great way to explore, right? Oh. Don't let me down, T7. Yeah, we're just coasting back down the way we came. I think we'll hop back on the road. Maybe get back to our gear testing road, as I kindly like to refer to it as, and head back to Woodruff. Maybe play around at Woodruff for a bit, but then we'll call her a day. We're about 70 miles into this. I figure under the right circumstances this bike will do 200 miles, but I don't know, that's pushing it a little bit. I've never actually gotten it to 200 miles, and once I hit that last bar I start getting kind of nervous. Although, you know, you still have a gallon of fuel when you get down to that last bar, for sure. Even when it starts flashing, you've got some fuel still. But I'm a long ways up here to be testing out how much fuel range I have without having a container of fuel with me to get me out of a bad spot, you know. But yeah, if I hit 200 miles total on one tank of fuel, I'd be starting to get extremely nervous. So we're gonna coast down this hill and get back to the highway. We're still here. What a great area, man. I'm definitely gonna have to come up here on the bike and do an overnighter, just for old time's sake. Done some camping up here with the kids back in the day. Wife's not really into camping anymore, so who couldn't be into camping? I don't really get it, but you know how it is. I think there might be a decent camping spot down here as well. I can't remember. I don't see any tracks. Which doesn't mean there's nobody down here, it just means that I don't see any tracks. Suckery in here. Yeah, this would be a cool spot. There's actually lots of room down here. I'd end up with somebody that would come camp right next to me probably. I feel like there's a road right there, but maybe not. There's more down the other way too, I think. But yeah, that's a pretty cool spot. Just gotta let her float through the slick stuff. See what's down the other side here. I think we're doing the same thing. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to bring a couple Jeeps down here and camp for a couple days. Never made it happen. Is this a good one? Is there somebody down here already? I don't see anybody. Yeah, so you'd need some semi-capable rigs down here. Because you guys have had some trouble. Will I ever get out of here on the T7 with stock tires? I think we'll be alright. Oh yeah. Dude, this place is awesome. I'm gonna chill here for a minute. Yeah, that's a pretty epic spot right here.
Good place to just kind of chill. It's good stuff right there. Yeah, pretty cool spot. But you definitely can't be afraid of mosquitoes. Huh. There's a trail right here. It even says so. That is unexpected. I'm not going to follow this very far, but I'm kind of curious what this is all about. That's some crazy hair today, too. That's some crazy hair every day anymore. All right, let's see if we can't get ourselves out of here now. Lots of rocks and roots, so stick with first gear going up this little hill here. No problemo. Yeah, I think there's more openness down here. Yeah, a little bigger open spot here. I don't know if this goes anywhere or not. I don't think it does. Let's go check it out. Oh, there's an outhouse down here. Check that out. Oh, look at this. This is pretty awesome too. Pallets make me nervous. Where there are pallets, there are nails, and that is never a good thing for a guy on a motorcycle out in the middle of nowhere. We got traction control and all that crap back on, I forgot. Alright, let's head back. Back the way we came. It's a cool spot though. There's lots of kind of hidden gems up here. Oh yeah.